Alright people, hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another Black Friday video. Yes, I know, another one. It's been 3 days since Black Friday, but I did order a bunch of stuff online, so I had to wait a little while before I actually got some of the stuff, even though I got early access to my to the Best Buy deals. So I should have got these like around like Wednesday, because I think I ordered them like Sunday, and usually I get 2 days shipping, so I don't know why it took that long, but the holidays, so I'm okay with it, even though I shouldn't be. I should be pissed, okay? Because I'm important, and I didn't get my shit on time. So, Best Buy, you better watch out. I'm going to buy more stuff. So, anyway, let's get to it. I got a bunch of stuff for both Cyber Monday and Black Friday. So, there's actually a point to this video. Because I did actually get some stuff for Cyber Monday. I wasn't thinking about getting stuff for Cyber Monday until Best Buy said, you know what? We got some good deals for you. And I was like, really? You got good deals for me? And they were like, yeah, come here, bro. I was like, I was looking at their deals. I was like, these are pretty good deals. I got a bunch of Blu-rays, and I got one video game for around, how much? Like 40 bucks, I think? Something like that. It was around there. I think it was like 40 bucks. So let's get straight into it, okay? Let's do the Cyber Monday stuff, and then I'll show you all of the Black Friday stuff that I got in the mail today. So let's go, baby. All right, first off, you got the only video game I got for Cyber Monday. This was $16, but I got $1 off because I did the store pickup thing. Again, just want to give everybody a little pro tip here. If you have a Best Buy, go to bestbuy.com if you're going to buy something. First, pick shipping. If you're going to buy something online, pick shipping, and then it'll tell you, like, if you want, you can pick it up in store and you'll get $1 off. Do that if you're going to pick it up in store anyway, and just order it online. But anyway, that's what I did with this, and that's what I got for 15. This is Yakuza Kiwami Steelbook Edition too, so that's cool. And I was originally gonna get this when it first came out. I played about maybe, I don't know, 7 hours of Yakuza 0, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. But I was soon after flooded with a bunch of other stuff. So for 15, I might as well pick this up. I'm sure it will never be as cheap as it was on Black Friday in the near future. So I figured I'd pick it up because I do want to try it out. I may just skip Yakuza 0 because there's a lot of games in the series. And I think they might be doing the second one, right? Because this is, if you don't know, a remake of the original, I'm pretty sure. I am right. Right? Let me see. It's very hard to... Return to the completely recreated world of Yakuza in stunning 60 frames per second. Holy shit! 60 in 1 second? That's fucking nuts. You get 60. That's a deal. I mean, I only pay $15, and I get 60 per second. This has to be at least like 5 minutes long, so that's a lot of frames. So, 40 hours long? That's a good fucking deal, bro. Anyway, let's go to Blu-rays. I'm done. Alright, so 15 bucks. I thought that was pretty good. So I got it. I got a bunch of PS4 games. Actually, I have them all here because I haven't put them up yet. These are all the PS4 games I got for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So pretty good considering I don't really collect for PS4. Still not as many as I got for Xbox. Just saying. So anyway, here we go with the Blu-rays. They were having a nice-ass deal on Blu-rays. It was buy one, get one free on certain ones. I think they had like 48 of them. And I think the sale's still going on as it is Cyber Monday now. But they rose the prices, or raised, or whatever, the prices of some of the Blu-rays that I picked up. Some of these were like $6, $7, $10. They rose the prices of most of these to like way more. Now some of them that were $6 are now $10. So even though you're still getting buy one get one free, you're not getting as good of a deal. Still not bad, especially since some of these are still brand new Blu-rays. But man, for like $6 I picked up these two, which I'm not going to show you yet. Then for $6 more I picked up these two, which I'm not going to show you yet. And for $10 I picked up these two, which I'm not going to show you yet. Let's show you the first $6 pairing I got, which I thought was really good. First one is Life, which of course just came out actually on Blu-ray a few months ago. So it is still technically kind of new. You can tell this is a Black Friday one because they stick the freaking digital copy on the back. A lot of these Black Friday Blu-rays do that. If you notice, it has the digital copy on the back like that. It's probably a Black Friday copy because they make Black Friday versions of some of the stuff you buy. not that they're lower quality versions, but they won't have the slip covers, as you can tell right there, and stuff like that. So, and also you'll see they'll put the sticker on the back. So, the only reason why I say that is because a lot of these Blu-rays I picked up do have the Blu-ray sticker on the, I mean the Blu-ray sticker, the digital copy on the back. But anyway, I got that for $6, and then I got for free Don't Breathe, which came out last year, and I thought that was a really good movie. I only seen it once, as you can see, digital copy on the back. I'm only assuming that's what that means, because usually when it's the digital copy, they put it on the front. So I'm assuming, like, these are all maybe the same Blu-ray manufacturer. I don't know. I'm not going to look either. I almost knocked my shit down. But this is Sony, and this is Sony. So far, I think a lot of these movies are actually Sony. Which, maybe that'll explain it. But whatever. Anyway, Don't Breathe, really good movie. Really enjoyed it. So definitely happy to add that to the collection. The next two I got, pro tip, again, if you pick shipping on BestBuy.com and then pick store pickup instead of shipping, you'll get $1 off, and that's what I did for this. So even though I got buy one get one free, I actually paid $5 for both of these ones right here. I couldn't do that with Don't Breathe and Life. For some reason it just wasn't letting me, but it did let me for these two. I picked everything up in store, so I was hoping it would let me with Life and Don't Breathe, but it didn't. But it did for these two for some reason. The movies I have are Underworld Blood Wars, which is the brand new and I'm assuming last Underworld movie because it didn't do so well. Which is fine. Even though I do enjoy these movies. I haven't seen this one yet, but I do enjoy these in like a, I don't know, B-movie sense, I guess. I don't know. Even though they take themselves way too seriously at times, I kind of enjoy how it takes them seriously. But it's Sony, and they have that sticker on the back, like I said. And the next one, is this Sony too? Is it? Yeah, it's fucking Sony again. And for free, I got The Shallows, which I thought was a really fun little movie too. Great performance by Blake Lively. I couldn't find another movie to get. I wasn't originally going to get this because I've seen it twice, and I think that'll be it for me. I enjoyed it, quite so, but I don't know if I'll ever watch it again. But add it to the Blu-ray collection for free, or I guess $2.50 if you really think about it. So there you go. Are these freaking Sony too? Oh my god! I think they're all Sony movies. I just realized that. I think every single one of those Blu-rays that were buy one get one free were Sony. Yeah, these are Sony movies. All right, so the next one I actually got for $9 for both of these. Again, I did the store pickup thing where it was $1 off. They were $10 originally, but I got them for $9 because $1 off. And I think this is a great deal. These are two amazing classic films. Both of them are 40th anniversary editions too. First one is Taxi Driver. Hell yeah, the 40th anniversary. I was going to buy this a few weeks ago, actually. It was, I think, $8 on Best Buy, and I decided not to. Good I didn't, because now I got like this. Again, digital copy sticker on the back. No slipcover, which is fine. That's fine. For how cheap I got these, it's perfectly fine. So really, I got this for $4.50, really good deal. And then the next one is another 40th anniversary edition, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which, whew, great movie. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I was actually going to go see this when it was in theaters, but I didn't, so sorry. I wanted to also get the 4K Steelbook, but didn't get it, so I got the Blu-ray. I'm sure it looks great in Blu-ray quality, or 1080p, whatever. There you go. So for, let me see, 9, 5, 14, 20. Yeah, for like $42, I got all of these. Look at that. $42? Pretty good deal. Alright, especially since Yakuza Kiwami for regular price is like $30. So, yeah. There you go. Alright, so now let's talk about all the Best Buy purchases. And I got a few Target purchases too. Yeah, these are all Best Buy and then Targets. Okay, we'll do the Blu-rays and 4Ks first, and then we'll make our way down to the games. Because I did get a few games from Target, and I got one from Best Buy. So here we go, and let's start with the 4K Blu-rays. I only got 2 from Best Buy, even though I did get King Kong already, which you already saw. But these two were $10 each. I had to get them because I actually love both of these films, and I really want to add them to the collection because I have a really nice looking 4K Blu-ray collection right now. It's only around 25 movies, but some really good movies there, and some not so good movies, but a lot of really good ones. But first is Hacksaw Ridge. Had to get it. Loved this movie. Thought it was amazing from last year. I watched this about 3 times, I think. I fucking love this movie, and I really want to see it in 4K. I'm sure it's going to look amazing. And then the next one I got was Kick-Ass, which I love this film. Haven't seen this in a very long time. I know a lot of people are a little iffy on this now. Like, I see a lot of people talk crap about it now. I don't know why. But I love Matthew Vaughn, even though he did disappoint me with Kingsman 2. I still liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, not as much as I love Kick-Ass or Kingsman or Layer Cake or even Stardust. I love Stardust. Anybody see Stardust? I thought that was a great movie. I'm sure I'm missing something. X-Men First Class. I think I named most of his filmography. He didn't do the second Kick-Ass, which, you know, good. Didn't hate it, but they severely wasted Jim Carrey. That's one thing I'll say, because he was great for the 5 minutes he was in the fucking movie. Yeah, there we go. That was all the 4Ks I got. Now let's get to the meat of the Best Buy pickups, which are the Blu-rays. First, I have a movie that is has a slipcover, and it's a nice looking slipcover. And it's actually a movie I've been wanting to see. This is Batman and Harley Quinn. That's a new addition to my ever-growing DC animated collection for Blu-rays. Maybe I'll do a video for that as well, because I do have quite a nice amount of DC animated movies. Everybody calls me like a Marvel fanboy, but I have so many DC animated movies. And this is the thing. I keep seeing people talk about Justice League and how, like, if you didn't like Justice League, you're an asshat, you're a Marvel shill or whatever like that. And I know it's weird for me to bring this up just randomly, but I'm just thinking about, like, you're talking to so many people, especially those Marvel shills, so many people that have enjoyed DC movies in the past. And the one huge, like, example of us really liking DC movies is The Dark Knight. You could keep saying, like, no, it's different, you know, it's different. It's not DCEU. You're right, it's not. It's good. It's not Justice League. I mean, I enjoyed Justice League. I'm not going to tell you it's a good movie, though. It's not. It's so fucking slapdashed and just rushed. It was so rushed. But I enjoyed it. I did. Okay? I enjoyed it in spite of itself. But I will tell you right here, even though the DCU isn't doing so well, I think they're doing pretty well with the DC animated movies. Even though I think the last couple I watched have been a little disappointing. Like, I did actually enjoy the Teen Titans, what was it called? I bought it a couple days ago. Teen Titans Judas Project. I thought that was okay. But I didn't care for Justice League Dark. I thought that was really disappointing. And I didn't care for The Killing Joke, and I didn't care for, what was the one right before that? Was that Teen Titans versus Justice League? I think that was the last one after. Yeah, that was the one before Killing Joke that I watched, which I enjoyed at the time, but thinking more and more about it, I'm like, I don't know. But hopefully I like this one. There you go. So, got the slipcover too. It's a nice one too. Look, it has, like, I keep forgetting what this is called. Embroiled? Bottled? What's it called? It's all bumpy. That's it. Alright, so I got that. That was $6, so not too bad. Next is SpiderMan Homecoming. They had the 4K of this for $15, or the Blu-ray for $7.99, I think. I had to get the Blu-ray because even though I would like to have it in 4K, I do enjoy this film, but not that much. You know what I mean? It was a great Spider-Man movie. It really was. And I enjoyed it, but I don't love it like some other movies that I picked up for 4K, like the 2 I already showed, and King Kong, I don't know. And those were $10 too, so that's $5 less. So yeah, I didn't pick it up on 4K, and here it goes. But I got the slipcover, so that's good. There you go. $8, not bad. Next is Kong Skull Island, which, same thing for this one. There was a 4K for $15. This was only $6 on Blu-ray. Even though I'm sure it would look amazing in 4K, had to get it just for $6 for Blu-ray. I'm not the biggest fan of the movie. I thought when it comes to the action and Kong, it's great. And John C. Reilly was really likable in the movie. I thought he was great. He was actually legit likable and not just funny. He was actually a charismatic character. But no other character was like that in the entire movie. Nobody else was likable. Like Tom Hiddleston, even though I think he's a great actor, he's a barren wasteland of a character. He's nothing. Like, everybody's nothing in this movie besides John C. Reilly and I guess Kong. Kong has a little bit of personality too. But yeah, there you go. That's a great opening. When the movie started, I was like, oh, I might love this movie. I really loved the look. of this and how they introduced Kong. I thought it was dope. You see it in the trailer. It's when he's like rising from the mountain. Just in case you haven't seen the movie yet, like you need an explanation. But there you go. Not bad. That was $6. I already said that. Next is one of my favorite movies of this year. It's in my top 5. The Big Sick. Got that for $9. Just came out a couple weeks ago, so $9 is definitely awesome for this. Love this movie. It was so good. It was very funny, very heartfelt, very dramatic, and very, very romantic. If you're a romantic guy like me, I'm not. But I enjoyed it either way. The Big Sick was a great film. It's one of the best of this year. So there you go. I finally got that. I was really, really tempted to pick it up when it first came out, but I held off because I knew it would be on sale. I was hoping it would be on sale for cheaper, but $9 is still pretty good. Next for, I think, what, $7? I think I got this for Baby Driver. No slipcover, and it does have that motherfucker on it, but I love this movie. I thought it was great. Very, very likable. Ansel Elgort, that's his name, right? Is a great main character. He's really likable in the movie. The romance is really good in it, too, even though it feels a little rushed. But considering how quickly paced the movie is, I have to give them credit. They still made it work. And Edgar Wright is one of my favorite directors, so got it. And I just want to talk about Kevin Spacey real quick. Alright, he did some shitty things, whatever. I feel like you can't just hate him in everything now. And some people think like, yo, fuck Kevin Spacey, doesn't matter what he's in. Of course, that movie, All the Money in the World, they're recasting him and switching him for Christopher Plummer, which is a great choice. I think he's a great actor. But, I'm not going to just say screw every role Kevin Spacey has been in and will be in, because I'm sure he's going to be still in movies in the future. Maybe not for a little while, but he'll be in movies. Because he is a great actor. He might be a shitty human, maybe? I can't confirm that. Some people have said yes, so I can't confirm it myself. But I will still watch his movies, and I will still go, this guy's a great actor. Usual Suspects, great movie. Seven, when he shows up, the movie that was already excellent makes it into like an instant classic when he shows up. I don't know, you know. 9 Lives, love that movie. It's fucking good. Even though 9 Lives now makes sense. It totally makes sense why he was in that movie after all these sexual harassment claims. Especially since it was pretty close to 9 Lives. That came out, what, last year? So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe he turned down 9 Lives too, and then they started getting them. Like, alright, now we're going to leak some shit. Alright, so next, speaking of leaking shit, water, right? Water leaks. Mona. There you go. That's the best segue I got. Mona, great film. Love this movie. $8. I was hoping it would be cheaper considering it came out, I don't know, like February of this year or something like that on Blu-ray, or March or whatever. But I haven't seen this movie since I saw it in the theaters last year. I really enjoyed it. That was a great film. Really fun. The Rock nailed it. So did, I forgot her name. I'm sure it says it somewhere. The girl that plays Mona. There you go. The chicken was great. Alan Tudyk did a great job as the chicken. And, yeah, fun movie. So, and it had some great songs, you know. Actually, I still listen to these songs sometimes, just like randomly. I have them on my phone. I'm just like, yeah, I'll listen to some You're Welcome. Whatever. I'm not singing it for you, but that's it. And the last movie I got from Best Buy, it was $4, and I figured I haven't watched the Ultimate Edition yet. I have, mind you, technically, because I've seen all of the new footage that was added to this movie. I just didn't see it as a whole thing, you know? Didn't watch it as a 3-hour fucking movie. I just watched the, like, 30 minutes of extra footage that was added on, like, some site. It wasn't YouTube. It was somewhere. Because I was not watching this movie again. No. When I could watch other movies, when I could watch like Apocalypse Now, no, I ain't watching Batman v fucking Superman. You kidding me? Hell no. Speaking of DCEU, here's this one, a movie I was very excited for. I was hoping it would be great. It wasn't. I didn't hate it. A lot of people think I hate it, but I don't hate it. I think it was a very mediocre film. It had some really great scenes, mostly starring that guy right there. But to be fair, she ended up being a much better Wonder Woman than I thought, because in this movie, I think she was terrible. And I still think so. I was like, what the fuck happened? I thought she was terrible. But to be fair, I thought he was terrible too, and I don't think he's a bad actor at all. Henry Cavill, the only one that was really good in this, actually the only two that I would say are really great in this, is Ben Affleck and Jeremy Irons. And it's funny that Jeremy Irons said, like, yeah, this movie's fucking terrible. Like, he might as well have just said that, like, after the movie came out, because he was great in the movie. And those two had a good relationship, and I enjoyed watching Ben Affleck as Batman. And Bruce Wayne. I think he was a great Bruce Wayne, too. Like, it's probably the best, from what we've seen, it's probably the best combination of Bruce Wayne and Batman we've seen on screen, because most of the time when we see Batman in a live action film, we get Michael Keaton, who's a decent Bruce Wayne, and he's an okay Batman. Like, he's great. I love those movies, the two he was in, but he's not the best Batman in my eyes. Then you have, of course, Val Kilmer, who we'll forget, and George Clooney, which we'll forget, even though he did a decent job playing Bruce Wayne. I'll bet a little cornier, but still, we'll forget. And then we had, of course, Christian Bale, who I thought was a great Batman, even though a lot of people didn't like his voice. I thought he looked great in the suit, you know, and I thought he was intimidating enough. And, of course, you had Christopher Nolan there directing him, so right there, you're going to get a good performance. But, like, as Bruce Wayne, he didn't get too much. He was a little bit too, like, slimy and too much of an asshole. I don't know. Like, I feel like you need just a Bruce Wayne that is an asshole, but very confident and has swagger. And I didn't think he had that as Bruce Wayne, but it made sense for those movies. Here you have a combination of great Bruce Wayne, like, slimy, but has swagger. He's an asshole. Again, just I'd do him. That's what I'm trying to say. I love Ben Affleck. I do, actually. When people said, like, oh my god, they casted Ben Affleck as Batman, I was like, sounds good to me. I think he would have been great as Batman, and I was right. So yeah. There you go. I don't know why this turned into a review for Batman v Superman, but it did. But anyway, I got it for $4. But no slipcover, so fuck it. Alright, so that's all the Blu-rays I got. We're actually making decent time, considering I got way more stuff in this video than I did in the first Black Friday video, where I only had, like, what, 8 things to show or something like that, or, like, 12 things to show, I think. I've already shown, like, a good, like, what, 15 things? So, we're almost done. Let's do this. The last 4 things I have are video games. The one I'm about to show you is actually a Best Buy purchase. This I got for $20. It's the only Switch game I bought for the Best Buy. For Black Friday. Even though I did really want to get this Gaia 5, I think it was called, on Best Buy, because I heard it was actually a really good strategy game, and I never played any of the Disgaea games, but I thought that would really work as a portable game. But it sold out like instantly, so I did not get that. But I did get Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Get it? Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I enjoyed the first game, but I didn't really ever play the second one. But for Switch, had to get it. I heard it's a decent port, so there you go. For $20, damn straight. And then the next 3 games I got are all from Target. They had all these for $15. Better deals than anywhere else. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking in my head, is that true? Yeah, it is. Alright, so the first thing I got was... I don't know about this game. I really do. Especially since I still have a bitter taste in my mouth, because when they showed this at E3, I really thought it was Conker. Really thought it was Conker's Bad Fur Day. It wasn't. It's some happy little bullshit fox. But I'll give it a chance because I heard it's okay. For $15, I had to get it. It's still brand new. It just came out a couple weeks ago. Super Lucky's Tale. There you go. $15. It was Target. $15. So pretty good. Everywhere else it was like $20. So had to get it. Almost dropped it. Had to get it, and this is going to be a game I play while I'm like not paying attention to the actual game. Like, it's just like a game I play while I'm like tuned out completely, and I'm just like, I'm sure it's not going to be a tough game. Next is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I got it a fucking again. I've gotten this game like 3 times so far, and this time I think I'm going to keep it for good, because I have people that really want to play it now, so I'm actually going to play it. So there you go, $15, not bad. It's the cheapest I've seen it during Black Friday. And the next is Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, the the special edition. I was originally gonna get this on Switch, but I don't want to spend $60 on Skyrim again. Even though it would probably be really good on Switch. I've heard it's actually great on Switch, but I don't know. I just had to get on Xbox because it's gonna be a game where you just play for countless hours, and that's not really a game you could do with the Switch, because if you're doing portable mode, that shit will be dead in like, what, 3 hours maybe? But anyway, Skyrim. I actually never finished Skyrim. Like, I got really far into it. I got like maybe like 70, 80 hours into it, but I don't think I ever finished it. I wasn't one that was really into the story. I was more like just exploring and just like finding new places. And it's been so long since I played this game that it's going to feel like a new game to me. I know it will, because I haven't played this in years. Also, I think there's mods for this, right? Also, it has the expansions too, so that's good. This allows you to do mods too, right? So I can get my my Dragons to be Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. That's all the shit I got. So I will have another Black Friday video probably next week, because I have a order that's coming next week. Sadly, there's a long story about that, and I'll talk about that later. It should have been here like today, the same day as everything else, but it'll be here next week. So it won't be a Black Friday video, it'll just be a regular Gore's Recent Pickups, and I'll just call it like late Black Friday pickups or pre-Christmas pickups or whatever. I don't know, I'll call it something. But I hope you enjoyed it. That's all for today, and I love you. Of course, I love you so goddamn much. Oh, it kills me how much I love you guys. Bye.